YouTube kittens, it's Cathy Cat, and today a quick announcement because I would like to meet you guys if you're here in Japan this Sunday, because I have big plans this Sunday. But a little recap of what actually happened this month, because I've been traveling a lot this month. Beginning of this month I was in America, so I came back from America, then literally I touched down, and then the next day I went to travel to a different region to work there. Once that was over, I came back, touched down, worked normally, but then went straight back out. So today is the Friday 13th, and I'm just back from, again, the Wakayama prefecture, where we did another shoot, and that just literally finished, and now I touched down here, and I just came home and a bit tired, and might be a bit rambly, but I hope you'll enjoy it anyways, and you kind of can figure out what I'm talking about. So Wakayama, it sounds like Wakayama, which is like a mountain. Well, you're not whacking a mountain. There's a really nice prefecture I went to. We filmed there loads and loads of videos, so once those ones will be released, I'll let you guys know. And it was really good. The people there were super friendly. I had a really good time, and I really want to go back. Usually the thing is, if you see my travel videos, or if you've seen some of my travel videos, it's usually like chuck. Like you have one thing next thing, one thing next thing, one thing next thing. It looks like, oh, it's such a great time, but at the same time it's like literally like, you did that, you have it, we gotta go to the next place. So I hope next time I can just relax and go there and enjoy all the places I've seen, just actually take it in. Take it in. Also, what I find a lot is that when I'm working in certain areas, I find myself focusing on so much on what I'm gonna say and how to say it, if I'm saying the right Japanese or if I'm saying the right English, that I'm very much in my head and not so much in the moment. But so next time hopefully I can be there more. And I actually, this time I did a little travel diary, so you can see a day in my life. Once that's edited, I'll let you know, because usually when I shoot on location, especially if it's for TV, I'm never really allowed to say where I'm going and what it is for, because it's like, just people don't want to like spoil the fun. They like, it will be spoilers, and it kind of, all the rights that belong to that shoot usually belong to the TV crew or the TV program, so I can't tell you about it. But this time Wakayama, I had free hands, I could tell about it. Actually, I told a lot about it, and I Instagrammed a lot about it, so I think the Instagram stories, some of them are still up as well. Especially yesterday, Instagram storied a lot. So if you're curious about that, please check out my Instagram, because I Instagram like crazy. And for those who don't know how to find it, you just type in can and then the letter U, and then it should show up. And if not, then you should go can you with the letter U and then do it, and then that should be there. Can you do a cat is my Instagram. It'd be nice to see you there. But, so yes, I'm just back and pretty tired because I slept only a little bit, and actually, like all the last times when I was traveling and working, you kind of, especially if you're outside on outside location shoots, you don't really get that much sleep depending on what kind of job you're doing. So I didn't get that much sleep. Yesterday I woke up at 4:30, I think, in the morning, to then get ready and get like an early train, to then get an early plane. So it all kind of adds up, but it's worth it. So luckily I'm so happy tomorrow, Saturday, I have a day off. Like a day when I, in theory, don't need to do anything, and I haven't had that in so long. I'm so excited about this. There's no kind of work I need to do on Saturday, guys. This is like a day off. I'm so excited. I can't really remember last time I had a day when I just had a day off. I really can't. It's a while ago. So I'm really glad that I'm gonna have a really nice Saturday. Nothing to do, but as you know me, I love doing stuff, and I am doing stuff. I'm actually on Sunday, and that's a chance if you're in Turkey to meet me as well. I'm gonna go on a breast cancer awareness walk. Or run. You can run as well if you wanted to. And it's pretty much for like raising awareness, and you donate it. I mentioned it in another video before. So you donate you donate 2,000 yen. But what you can do is you can just add more tickets. So donate 2,000 yen again to actually add more for charity. Also, there's going to be apparently 400 tulips we're going to walk through. And there's going to be like booths. and there's gonna be like a mammography, information things. There's loads of interesting things happening. Me and my friends are going, a couple of other YouTubers are going as well, and you should too if you are in Tokyo. It is for a good cause, and I'm really happy to do something small, something nice, just to make the hopefully the world a better place, and hopefully it will be used for more research and for helping people who need the help. So yeah, charity walk this Sunday. Be there or be square if you're in Tokyo, and if you are not in Tokyo, maybe have a look in your area when the next pink ribbon walk or anything is in your area. So really glad. And obviously everyone is supposed to dress really pink, so I'm gonna be there and very pink, and try to maybe go in Lolita or something really flashy and floofy to just like make everyone have a good time and fun. So and give people smiles, because usually if you dress up a lot, other people around get really happy too, and I'm sure there's going to be other people who are dressed up really well. So I'm going to do a video about that. So again, Instagram, that's going to be probably on my Instagram, so be sure to check that out. So we're all going to be dressed up and have a good time and walk. So if you can't be there in person, you can be there on Instagram, but if you can be there in person, you should come over to Tokyo. It's in Odaiba, and I know loads of people love Odaiba, so I'm gonna make a nice video about that too. That's pretty much the most recent news that I really wanted to tell you guys. So be there or be square, and if you can't be there, be sure to check my Instagram and follow the stories, and that will make the time shorter until I actually put the video up, which will then go up later. There is an amazing stock of videos that are gonna come up. I know it's been like Tokyo Diary, because I haven't had time to edit, as you heard up until now. But tomorrow is a lovely free day, and tomorrow a couple of new videos will go up in the line in the queue, and then I should make it again to a better schedule. No, literally I jinxed it the other week. When I said, ooh, I'm gonna upload 3 videos a week, and literally after I said that, I couldn't keep that up. So I'm not gonna jinx it this time. I'm not gonna make promises, but there should be more videos coming up. There are on the queue right now. So just be patient. They're gonna come up. I'm probably gonna upload a video this weekend anyways. That is not a Tokyo Diary. So yeah, hope you will enjoy that. So yeah, that's it so far from Japan. What we have been having weather-wise is very strong winds. It's been a bit of a problem, to be honest. Last night when we were in Wakayama and the wind was blowing around the hotel so strong that you could hear like it croaking, I was so scared because the wind is like really strong. And then today when we were shooting, I was like trying to say something and it was like and I kept having like wig hair in my mouth because it was just like, this is such a great place. Hey. So yeah, that's pretty much the reason why the wig is probably also a little bit scruffy, but now I really need to do that. Oh, so one more fun story from Tokyo. You know how I always have a thing with customs? Like when I left the UK and I did this really embarrassing thing at customs when I wore all the clothes. If you haven't seen that, there is a video around that. I did a Draw My Life about that. That's I think the weirdo at the airport. If you type that in, you'll straight go to that video, because yeah, that happened. That was embarrassing. But another thing when I went to customs was the 500 yen piece. If you saw that in one of the Tokyo Diaries, you know where the 500 yen piece that yeah, make me kind of have a problem with customs. Oh my gosh, mentioning customs. This is like a story on customs, by the way. This next thing with customs is in America, I had my my Cathy Cat like cards. Like I have printed colorful cards, like business cards, and I had them in my pocket when I went for customs, and I really regret that, because they saw that in the body scan and they were like, you have something in your pockets, and I was like, oh, it's just my cards, I'll take them out and I go through again. They were like, no, you're gonna have the body touch up. And usually when it's touch up time, like especially in Japan, I'm like, okay, you know, not really fussed. It's usually a really cute lady who will just go like, I'm sorry, da, 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 da. Yeah, not in the USA. Wow, I'm never gonna ever have anything metal or anything in my pockets ever if I go through that, because it was literally like, it was rough. And I've been to loads of airports, like in Europe, and in like I've been to so many airports all around the world, but the one in the US. That was rough, guys. She was literally like, and then the worst one is literally she goes like one hand inside your leg and one on the outside. She goes like just up. And I just thought like if I was a guy that would have been double painful, but even as a girl that is very uncomfortable. I didn't know they did that. Just to make her stop. It was horrible. So. And yeah, that's another customs. I have so many stories from customs. Yeah, this time the story from customs was I went there in Lolita because we started shooting already at Haneda Airport, and I walked through the gate with my fluffy petticoats and it was like blee, and it was like ooh. So they make me take my shoes off and I go through again blee, and I was like do I need to take my petticoats out of the, but they won't. Like, and she was like, do you have any metal? And he was like, no, I don't even have pockets. I was wearing a Lolita dress without pockets. I was like, what is doing it? No, I went through it one more time, Blee! And then she looked at me and was like, and I was like, oh yes, there's metal on these. All right, okay, I got it, let me take that out. So yeah, you know, you already get a lot of stares for going through customs in full on Lolita. That was fun, by the way. But yeah, forgetting those ones was a bit silly, but we made it for our flight. Otherwise you wouldn't have seen me here now this evening in Tokyo. So I made it back. It is quite late already and I deserve a lot of sleep now. And I shall rest up tomorrow. So on Sunday I'll be ready to do the charity walk and show you all the fun. So kittens, that was it from my life in Tokyo. I hope you enjoyed my Tokyo diary. Thank you for staying right to the end. Don't forget to give this a like. Let me know which one of the custom stories is your favorite custom story, because yeah, I kind of lots of custom stories by now. So I wish you a lovely day. Don't forget to like. Oh gosh, I already said that. I am really sleepy. And yes, until next time, do what you love what you do. And don't forget, charity walk this Sunday. If you can come, that'd be great. Just do something for a good cause. And if you can't be there, then maybe check it out on Instagram. And don't forget, in your country, I'm sure there are some pink ribbon charity walks as well. So, you know, do something good this year. Something that, you know, helps other people. That'd be nice. So, I wish you a lovely day and I'll catch you soon. Bye! Love you guys!